Hello gang, welcome back. Don't really know how this video is going to work. The last time I did some filming, which I haven't published, was the day the Queen went. I came out did some searching as an Elizabethan, and by the time I got home I was a Carolean. And it kind of took the shine off of doing any videos really or anything. I mean, God bless her and all that sailed her and all of that. But we're back out, fully fledged Carolean now. We're back out, gonna have a quick look, have a search for a couple of hours. We've had a lot of rain, so the ground should be nice and easy to dig. And let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't know if this video will ever see the light of day. I don't know what bits and pieces will. We'll see. We'll see. I might make something. I don't know. We'll give it a go. See you on the first one. The kit bag is hung in the tree, full of tea and water and general sustenance for the afternoon. I have come that far. There we go. Was a coin at one point. I don't know if we get much of it, but hey, that's a good start, isn't it? Is that a monarch? Oh, I believe we've got a monarch. Maybe, just maybe at the ranch we'll be able to get something off of that. There you go. That's a good start, isn't it? Find one, hole one. Okay, we've got something in this clod. Let's have a look together. Is it exciting? It's not that exciting at the moment. No. It's an old screwed up bit of tact. Might have been something once upon a time, but it certainly isn't now. There you go. Nothing exciting. How'd you like them apples? Anyway, we have a coin, we have a coin. What coin do we have? We have a coin. Oh, fairly new. Excuse me, Britannia. Is it His Majesty or Her Majesty? It's His Majesty. How do sir? What year we got on that? Let's have a quick sneaky peek. Clean. Yeah, you can probably see that better than I can. Can I see? 1912 is that? Very nice. First identifiable coin of the day. Woohoo! Now that's quite nice. You can just about make it out. A little bit of gilding left on it. It's a bird with a branch in its beak, a livery button. Some gilding left on it. Getting as close as I can, keeping it in focus. That's alright, isn't it? Broken at the back. We saw a little bit of the gold and we got excited. Doesn't take much, does it? Lovely. I've literally just turned over the clod. It's gone dum 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 dum, and out, falling out at the end. And the button. Just a plain old pewter one this time by the looks of it. And it's a button day. This one's intact, look. And sew it on a card is. How cool. We have something. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nah, not that exciting. Thought it was going to be. Unfortunately, it is not. We'll give it a clean up. It's worth showing you. I'll show you. Well, as you can see, there was an almighty clap of thunder and then the heavens opened. So I'm under a tree. Not for the first time. But I'm on a target, so I've left the shovel down in the row and hopefully this will blow over. Same thing happened yesterday, actually. I was out with Mrs. Searcher in the town and the heavens opened and we had to shelter in a doorway. So there you go. It's the story of my life at the moment. It's a little bit wet, but we love it. We love it. Loving it. Well, I told you I was on the target. The rain's still coming down. Coin once upon a time, a coin no more. Fantastic. I am so wet, I need wringing out. Even my wet bits are wetter than a wet thing on a wet day in Wetsville. I think we're going to call it quits. But at long last, perseverance seems to have paid off. Oh wow. Looks like a rose, doesn't it? Oh wow, that's nice. Oh, that's a Nuremberg jetton. You can tell what that is. Ha ha, I'm happy with that. Thank God I got something out of today. Wow. I'm not going to ponder too much. I'm going home. Okay, I haven't quite made it home yet. Just doing a few swings while I'm heading that way. I've got another coin that looks milled. No, I don't think we get anything off of that. Still, another coin. Well, I'm back out again and it's Saturday afternoon. 3 days since our last little visit where we got rained off. The world has undergone a seismic change since I was last out and we'll talk about that later. I'm just going to issue a quick apology. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm supposed to be at Ronnie's birthday party. Instead, I chose to come out on my own in the middle of a field, digging up a couple of coins. So, shout out to Ronnie. Happy birthday, happy 50th. Sorry I missed your party, but I'd rather be digging. Coin, His Majesty, who we've now got another His Majesty, King Charles III. Wow, what a change. There we go, first coin of the day. I'm only here for an hour, so let's make the most of it. Coin number 2, sitting on the top. Bowler's brass. Don't know what it is. That'll clean up later. It probably won't lose the green patina, but there you go. And there's a buzzard screaming away above me somewhere. I can't see it, but it's there somewhere. I can do it. Coin 2, sitting on the top. A very delicate spoon. I reckon it's quite old, judging by how thin that is. I would say that's got a bit of age. Now, what I didn't mention on my introduction is that I am no longer flying solo. Mrs. Searcher, who's somewhere over there in the ether, has joined us on our great hobby. She is now the proud owner of a Vanquish 440, and this is her very first outing. She doesn't want to be on camera, but I'm going to go and see how she's getting on in a minute. And if she's fine gold, well, there will be hell to pay. Shiny lump of green. We have a shiny lump of green. Button. Oh, it's a button. Oh well, it's a button. Hurrah. Welcome back to the ranch, guys. We're having a quick run through of some of the highlights. May or may not have been an old Roman. Looking at that, it's split during cleaning. It's I would have said that was a bronze, to be quite honest, judging by the way it's split. Possibly a Roman. The birds are saying hello to you. Let's all say hello to the birds. A couple of war coins. Place is full of them. A couple of halfpennies. That has got the ghost of Britannia on it. Oh, is that maybe. I mean, you can just about make the ghost of Britannia on there. There she is. So it's a few hundred years old. Don't know what it is. Possibly an old ring. Haven't cleaned it. Haven't spent too much time on that. That's just kind of got chucked into the bottom of the finds bag and not really discovered until I had a look at it today. It could be a ring, couldn't it? Eyes only little marble, maybe. Slingshot, maybe. Not too sure. It's a bit of stone. It's quite interesting. Another blank. Can't really make out anything from that. Yes, hello birdies. How you doing? That's the best we got from that. There's our lovely jetton. Aren't they nice? They are really, really, I mean, considering that's what, nearly 500 years old, been sitting in the ground, getting sprayed with chemicals and run over by tractors, and it's a tiny little thin thing. And they still come out the ground looking like that. Happy with that. And there is our surface find, which doesn't look much, but in a certain light, if I can hold it just about right, you can see just one on there and the eagle on that side. Let's have a quick chat in the bar about that. Okay, you can just about see, you probably can't in this light, the imperial eagle on it. This is the surface find. Now this is one Phenning, or Phenning, P-H-E-N-N-I-N-G, of the second Reich. I did initially think it was the first Reich, but the first Reich ended in about 1806, and I think this is older. I think this is the second Reich coin. There was no Nazis around in Germany until 1933, so it's all before all of them. It's Otto von Bismarck. One Phenning, which didn't buy you much in Germany in the late I would say this is about 1880, between 1880 and 1895 for this particular coin. I said the one I'm going to show you the photograph of at the end is an 1898 version. This one is a little bit earlier because it's lighter. The one in the 1898 was a little bit thicker, a little bit more robust, and this is a tiny little slither of a coin. Otto von Bismarck was... some people say that some history books say that he was an aggressive and a real, yeah. He did throw his dummy out quite a lot. He used to threaten to resign and all of this all the time, and he had pretty much the King Wilhelm and all of that lot all in his pocket really, because he would throw his dummy out and say, "That's it. Oh, if you don't do what I want, I'm going to resign," and he got away with it. He did that. So some people said that he was a bit gruff. Gruff is the word. Some people say he was a bit gruff and a bit militaristic. He built the German army up quite a lot. Others just reckon he was just a bit of a ruthless diplomat, really. So it depends which history book you read and your point of view, I guess. Anyway, quite what a late 1800s little Phenning is doing in a field in Kent, I don't know, but we found it. It was good. Welcome back. Cheers for watching. Give us all a little like and all that business down there, and I'll see you very soon on the next one with Mrs. Searcher. I don't think she's going to appear on camera, but whatever Mrs. Searcher finds we'll put on here as well, so fingers crossed. If she finds gold, there'll be trouble. There will be trouble. See you on the next one. Mind how you go.